The game so good, they made it twice. It's Darkest Dungeon 2. It came out finally. I didn't know that it hadn't come out. I played this in 2021 when it came out in early access. And then I was like, maybe I'll play it again in the future, and then never did. But now it's out, and we're going to check it out again. I heard that they've tightened up some stuff that I barely remember about the original time playing it. Like, you don't have to focus as much on the driving, which makes sense. And instead of it being, if you're familiar with Darkest Dungeon, instead of like a 30-hour-long campaign, they're like 2 to 3 hour long roguelite style runs. That's all I really know about Darkest Dungeon 2. We're going to figure it out together with each other on the fly here. Let me lower the volume even further beyond. I do imagine it's pretty hard because, you know, that's what it's all about. So Victor, don't send me Samuel L. Jackson as the captain of the USS Enterprise, okay? Those of you who are watching on YouTube might be confused about why that's relevant. We were talking about AI-generated images before. It's soulless. Listen, okay. If you want to watch a VTuber with the AI-generated text coming out of their mouth, it's a free market, baby. Do whatever you want to do. If you want the pops and the cracks and the warts and the feces and the sneezes and the snot and the mucus and the gruel, then you stick around here, okay? I'm an analog streamer. The POV, you just received a package on Amazon and you didn't open your door within 0.3 seconds of the first knock?
Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence.
Me when the Leafs get swept in the second round?
Wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it. Unafraid.
You know what this is? This is like it's a pump-up song.
It is hope.
This is like me listening to Du Hast to get my adrenaline pumping for a chess tournament in the 6th grade. My big ass Sony over-the-ear headphones plugged into my computer Windows Media Player. Du Hast. My head. E4. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, it's all messed up, okay? Eldritch creatures are rising. People are going crazy. They're tearing their own eyes out. I'm assuming I should place myself elsewhere.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Play the prologue, why not? You missed the whole story? No, I don't think so. It's all messed up, and it's my job to clean it. This town is one big dust bunny waiting to be vacuumed.
I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind.
Bro, you literally don't know me.
Its venom spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberation.
This is, you know what this is? This is Dostoevsky's Notes from Underground. Dude literally told like a joke that flopped at a party, and he's like, "These antediluvian machinations of the cerebrum, will I ever be free from their bitluminous rot?" It's like, just wait 5 seconds, take a piece of bread, and then tell another joke. Like, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Why you gotta be so dramatic? 4 heroes will join together at this expedition. Your salvation rides with them. Of course, the stagecoach. You can drive the stagecoach, but it steers automatically. Press Z to bring up stagecoach view. This shows what items are currently equipped on the stagecoach, as well as current armor and wheels points. Stagecoach items can only be changed at the Wainwright, who's present at each inn. Drag or double-click hero portraits to assemble your party of 4 heroes. Okay, I can do this. I'm assuming that you want to be here, you want to be here, you want to be here, and you want to be here. It makes perfect sense. The usual suspect. Now I'm just looking. Goal. Land the killing blow on 2+ gaunts. It does say the unusual suspects. Visit +2+ assistance encounters. Enter the Photor. Enter the Tangle. Okay, I understand. Although, wait, hang on. No, you're fine in that position. Let's send it. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. To rearrange your party order while driving, drag their portraits. Understood. I don't know if I should have crashed into that. Maybe I didn't have a choice. Okay. I gotta remember. Once you figure out Darkest Dungeon combat, you're ready to go. But it might take me a second first. It's a ranged attack that targets 1 and 2. 1 or 2. Does 2 to 3 and also gives them 4 poison. Ounce of Prevention gives targets, which is us, better resistances for 3 turns. Okay, forget that. We poison you. Let's go for the front here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Some attacks inflict a damage over time. Sure. I believe you. Combat is turn-based. Once in battle, there's no retreat. Of course. Me, when I'm in a Have Great Art competition and my opponent is the Darkest Dungeon developers. Ooh. Wicked Slice. 4 to 8 damage. How much HP you got? 10? Plus 20% skull piercing. 3 to 6 damage. 10% crit chance. Can't even target you. Duelist Advance. 5% crit chance. Gives yourself 2 riposts and moves you forward 1. Tracking Shot. Take Aim. Self. It gives you burst and 2 feet and removes stealth. Removes eyeball. I'm going to do Duelist Advance. This has added a riposte. And then don't you have an attack? I mean, you have 4 blight. You're basically dead. Don't you have an attack that hits the front too? You don't? I'm just going to go pick to the face and take you out of the equation. Thanks for the death blow. Wait, do they take poison at the start of their turn or the end of their turn? Bolster. At the start. Okay, we could have maybe done something different then. Stress 5+ gives -1 panic and removes vulnerable heart. Of course, I could have told you that. Hold the line. Self shield forward 3, and then I'm assuming that's like anchored. And then crush just does damage. I'm pretty okay with the just crushing you, I suppose. Although, what the heck are you? Corpse. I just get out of my face. It's just that easy. Victory. Yours for the taking. A Candle of Hope, which is alter currency. This is for like permanent unlocks, right? And then +2 speed, -10% max HP. We take those.
Are you shaken? There is so much.
Are you stirred? Okay, your inventory. You can open your inventory with I. You can equip trinkets, then drag a trinket to an empty hero to slot it in. Trinkets may have up to heroes may have up to 2 trinkets at one time. Understood. Who needs the most speed? I feel like Dismas needs the most speed, so he can get his riposts out there ASAP. Discard item? No, I'd rather not. Can I open up Dismas? Okay, obviously I didn't read the tutorial as much as I should. Double click them. Double click on the trinket. Hit Z. Ah, Z. Okay. It's not a stagecoach item, right? No, you right-click the unit. You're absolutely right. You right-click the unit. Okay, understood. Why don't you take some extra speed? I'm all about learning on the job. Okay, you can drive again. Please close your trinket menu. Should we be crashing into leaves and stuff? Could leaves have gold in them? We few. We desperate few. During encounters, you must pick one of the choices by holding left-click on one of your heroes. Help us. We must unite them beneath our banner. We get supplies and light. Fondest goodbyes to my old laboratories. We get light plus a trinket. Give me a trinket, please. 100 flame and plus 15% healing given minus 15% damage. We take those, but I don't think that's useful for us in our current state. Although, wait. Do you have a damage attack, or do you have a healing attack? You do. Okay, well maybe. I guess we'd rather put the trinket on you. I'm figuring it out. I'll close this. I'll figure out how to close that. There you go. Bright light 100. Plus 6%. What is Red Skull?
A change in the air.
And don't talk to me about Captain America, okay? It's critical chance? So in the 100% light, we have 6% extra crit chance. That's crazy.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Anybody up looking to see if there are gaunts? Combat items. Combat items are equipped in a dedicated skill slot. To equip one, drag the combat item from the inventory into the combat item skill slot. That's a free item, a free action. I understand. I get the picture. Oh, it's death blow resist. It's not crit. Widow. I'm always concerned about stealth. So why don't you give me a duelist advance? We'll try to take out one of the widows. You are a 2-piece, okay. Thrown dagger 3 to 5. Plus 50% when the target is comboed. What the heck does... The combo must be a status effect. Okay. Absinthe is a heal. Poison dart 2 to 4, 5% crit plus 50% when the target is comboed. Applies a little bit of blight. We kind of snooze on that. Give me the thrown dagger. What a beautiful crit. Can you even hit position 3? You can hit position 3. And then you. Blinding gas. Oh, target gets combo! You should have this speed trinket then to set up our combos. Also gives enemy blindness. Which I'm assuming is 50% chance to miss. Okay. I mean, I would love them to miss their attack. But then also, I guess I would love to get some DOT on the large man. But I remember from Darkest Dungeon 1, like crowd control stuns and stuff like that are very valuable. Okay, Gruesome Reflection has owned you. My next attack is going to be weak. I've been critted, but at least I removed my debuff. Academic View. During combat, hold Alt to see the academic view? Holy cow, what have they done? Like, I love the transition here, though. Holy cow. That's so nice. Brightness up, please. You don't know what game this is, do you? It's not called, Bright Dungeon 2. Let me get a little battlefield medicine.
This wound, at least, has
What's your
been
skull?
tended to.
Let's see the academic view. Okay.
There is beauty.
I understand there's beauty in our imperfections, but I do want to know, what does this 75% in double parentheses mean? He's stressed out? Chance of stress damage. Okay, just like, without even being attacked. Just every time it's his turn, he'll have a chance of stress damage. Okay, I understand. We have no choice but to Wicked Slice you, essentially. Chris Isaac, it's a Wicked Slice we play. plus 50% crit when the target is combo pieced, which you are. I can't believe you're not dead. You've had stress reduced. I forgot crits reduce stress. And I don't think I can hit you, unfortunately. You know what? Why don't you move me forward? Give me a hold the line real quick. Okay, I didn't realize you could attack him. In my head, this is still Mathis, which is so funny to me. We named him Mathis in my first ever Darkest Dungeon playthrough, and now he'll be Mathis forever. I'm just looking at my order here. So wait. Maybe I'm stupid. Who goes next? Because Dismas goes right now. Then is it Audrey? So it goes right to left, like I'm reading a manga. Okay. I need to look at my academic view on Parasaurolophus here for a second. How much damage can you do to the final row? None. But you can blind. Because I was going to put a combo piece on you so you could do more damage. But you know what? I think we're just going to take the pistol shot. We're gonna do it simple style. And then you... 2 blight. Plus 50% crit. We'll just go pick to the face. What is this? Self-heal. Okay. Then it's you. You're going to use battlefield medicine. None better for your wounds than I. Honestly, that's damn true. If your stress is 5+, you get -1 mental anguish. Heal 10% when the target is combo. Okay, we're just going to smack you for now. Is it fair that the AI is targeting the same unit over and over? I feel like that's not fair. Bleed for 3 turns. You have what? 16 HP? I bet we just kill you this turn. They focus fire. Smart AI. I thought the whole point of video games was to make me feel smarter than a computer. An increasingly rare feeling in the modern era. 3 to 6 damage. 4 to 8 damage. Give me the higher damage. This dude's on death's door? I wasn't aware they could do that. The next blow could be fatal, -3 speed. The next blow was fatal.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gain.
I thought you were anti-AI? Well, when the AI is deliberately stupid to make me feel smarter, then I'd consider it like a useful idiot. Combat item 4 of 4. 1 target plus 15 flame. We take all?
Push on to the end.
I didn't know that Dismas was not healed after this. I thought that they healed after every battle. That's not smart. Why don't you take some... oh, hang on. I remember now. Why don't you take some anti-venom? Do I not equip this on an individual? I guess I just use it in battle. My mistake. They heal as you drive. Oh! Okay. Dismas, remove this trinket. We're going to pop this on Parasaurolophus. There you go. Oh, you put it in the top left. Oh, of course. I didn't... Well, I don't want this... Well, it doesn't really matter who it's on because it's a free action, right? We'll put it on you for now. Removes poison, heals 10%. It's not a lot, but it's something. Dismas, remove his balls. Jarvis, spell Dismas. Jarvis, make a Faith Hill related joke about Dismas. Dismiss. Undissable. That's plus... I will say that Epic Games notification sound took me a little bit out of the atmosphere, but it's not going to happen forever. I'll take it. The resolute companions reach the torch and crown. 2 candles gained for reaching the inn. Of course. Prologue complete. You found dude, that's how you do a tutorial. Collect what you can and end your... Collect what hope you can and end your expedition here. Expedition end. The prologue quest is complete. For this first venture through the valley, there's nothing left to do, so end expedition in the lower left of the screen. Alright. If you say so.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
I will collect my hope.
Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding. And victory will
Is 5
come.
candles good? At any point you can end the expedition. During normal expeditions, making it to the next inn is usually worth the effort because it will award significant additional candles. In addition to HP, heroes also have stress. They begin the expedition at 0, but gain stress through a wide variety of game events. It's just like real life. I didn't begin at 0. Well, when you think about it, like the day you're born is probably like one of the most stressful days of your whole life. So I guess you're right. You don't begin at 0. Like babies don't just come out and go like, ah. They come out crying most of the time. I don't remember how it went in Benjamin Button. Maybe he came out complaining about the kids these days. Each expedition, you earn candles of hope. You spend these candles to unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. For this first visit, you must visit the working fields. Okay. The working fields. We could get some trinkets, maybe? Will you get some... I got 5 of these. Let's get some stagecoach. Oh, I didn't even click it all the way. Okay, there you go. Oh, loot boxes! Free loot boxes! Inert indica. It's a heady high. It's an inedible trinket. It must be like vapor. Gain when hit. If target has 4 diamonds, they get 2 pluses. That's tough. I just don't know if I understand that, quite frankly. Take me back to the working fields. I'll take another trinket. When stress damaged, heal a bunch. That seems pretty good. How about a stagecoach item? In the sprawl, plus 15% damage. Okay, we got 1 more left. How about an inn item? Restorative. Plus 10% traveling heal until next inn, plus 20% healing received from skills. Alright, I am embarking. Dexter? Holy frickin' frick, Dex. It used to be Toonie Tuesday at KFC, and now it's Toonie Tuesday, TWOSDAY, and you get 2 dark meat chicken tenders for $2.99. That's not a Toonie, Dex.
On the borderlands. Have swallowed
Okay, stagecoach items can be mounted or removed at the Wainwright.
by the stain.
Rufus or Martha. Working fields. Each item unlocked at the altar is immediately granted into your inventory for this current expedition. His name is Reese Captions.
Must be destroyed.
Well, hang on. Well, I guess I need a party before I can equip. Well, actually, that's not true, is it? Give me the stagecoach item. Put it right there. Put it like right here. I guess we can't put it on. It was my mistake.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university.
Is this the social network?
Handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause.
It said can be equipped at the Wainwright. Oh yeah, my bad.
Of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism. The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Isn't that a Britney Spears movie? The Crossroads? We will take the same party because I have no choice.
Devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Beats me. You don't know Britney Spears' movie Crossroads? It was a big one. It was her glitter basically. Okay, let me look at this. Let me look at it for a second. On stun, resist at a positive token. Gain when hit. If target has stun, gain when hit. If target has stun, heal 2. Somebody explain this to me. Gain on daze resist. Is that daze? If you hit a stunned target, you heal. Okay, that's all I'm asking for. Oh, if you get hit while you're stunned, you heal a little bit. And then what the heck is spiral resist? A daze resist. On daze resist, add 1 positive token. No, listen, you take this and do not call me in the morning. And then when stressed, damaged, heal 33%. I'm just going to pop this on you for now. Get off the screen, Dismiss. I'm being legitimate with you, by the way. Should I be crashing into the leaves or ignoring the leaves?
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Depends. Crash into? All right. Now we approach slowly.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Leaves do nothing, but in other regions, crashing into things can give items. All right, understood, understood. Thank you. That's all I asked for. 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 15% crit chance. I think we rush a Widow first. Try to avoid some stress damage. Give me a duelist advance on this Widow, and then I'm sure you're gonna get smacked. Oh, they went for the large man. That's no big deal. Give me some blinding gas with the hopes of rendering them unlikely to hit me. Also, they got a little combo piece on them. Beautiful. Okay, you hit me for 1, I hit you for 4. I now have horror. Not amazing, but that's life, man. That's life. Defender. Self gets 2 block. Minus 50% damage from the next hit. Target gets 2 guarded, protected by me. Oh, interesting. We're not going to do it, but it's interesting. Get crushed. Ooh. Excuse me, you had a 50% chance to miss, and both of you hit. Ergo, the math is not mathing. Now, my large individual here, you're going to be poisoned first. We're going to apply a tracking shot to put a combo piece on you so that next turn, Aubrey can smack you good. We do have some horrors. It's undeniable. It's Just a Little Crush by Jennifer Page, one of the most underrated songs of the 90s. And then a little Noxious Blast. Excuse me, did you resist my poison last time? What's your poison resist? Give me the academic view. Blight resist 20. Come on. Okay, because you got a combo piece. We throw a dagger at you, plus 50% crit chance. Ooh! You get crushed, Jennifer Page style. You, unfortunately, I can really only like Wicked Slice. No, I could, no, Wicked Slice you. Give you a Wicked Slice real quick. You got killed by my riposte. How embarrassing for you. They heal in the car a little bit. We're going to blight you up. You got 8 blight. You're in a world of hurt. Now we're going to try to go infinite. If I could just get some heals off, please. We would like to kill you before you have to go. So let's just Wicked Slice you. You're not dead? Even now he beckons me. Can you just relax? There's actually like nothing to be stressed out about. They're on death's door. Do me a favor, a heal on this individual so it removes his bleed. And then he gets to go again. He's getting mad stressed though, for sure. On the other hand, that will probably cure him a little bit, right? What's less stressful than taking a monster's life?
sweet reprieve. Until the next test is
Trinkets
put
and
before you.
baubles? Take all. +5 mastery. I didn't even read it.
Are you shaken? There is so much.
Okay, hang on.
worse.
Baubles? Don't forget about the trinkets. Baubles are used to purchase trinkets. Now we know! Now we know. Trinkets and baubles paid for in blood.
Oh,
Relics. Relics are the main currency of the land. Mastery points are earned through combat victories. Each mastery point will upgrade one hero skill when you reach the inn. Oh! And you double tap W to get cruise control? Oh, baby. Do not let the flame expire. I can do that, probably. Hang on, I got a daycare message from my wife. Let's see what's up here. Everything seems great so far. Okay, we're at the inn.
the fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
That's nice. How did they know I've got a Marriott Bonvoy Silver, which I think is the lowest level? Okay, everybody's chilling a little bit. I would like to speak to the Wainwright, please. And I would like to get plus 15% damage in the sprawl. This is the valley, right? So this is not even the sprawl. Select route, mastery trainer. Barristan has 5 mastery points. No, the whole squad has 5 mastery points. Hang on, mastered skills. This costs 1 mastery. They can yield dramatic results. They're shared amongst the whole party, okay? Mastery Trainer is the only spot where you can upgrade Mastery. Wainwright allows you to use Stagecoach items and repair your Stagecoach. Understood. So, what do I like? What happens if you get upgraded? You have a better chance to apply combo, and you also apply days. Can I get a quick days? Next turn will be delayed to the end of the round. Okay, so that moves them like all the way back in the turn timer. This heals a little bit more, and maybe also no, it just heals a little bit more. This does more damage, higher crit chance, and applies more bleed. We don't really use you in this way. This gives a... We already saw that one. This gives 6 blight. Ooh. Damage 3 to 4 crit 5%. I mean, DOT is just good. Let me get like 1 point on a blinding gas. Let me get 1 point on a noxious blast. Now let me take a look at Barristan here real quick. Target... Do you need a serious like degree to understand some of these? 4 to 7 damage, 10% crit chance. You get 2 block, which means you take 50% less damage twice. You move forward 3. You get immobilized. You cannot move or be moved. And then the target is stunned if they are comboed. Okay, I think I could see some value there. Because we are applying some combo. Dismiss. Tracking shot applies combo. Take aim. Gives self 2 crits. Next skill is 100% crit. Also gives dodge. 50% chance to dodge. Also gives speed. Also removes stealth. Duelist advance. You get okay, 3 riposte is like a gimme. Sign me up. And then Aubrey, I'd love you to apply combo. But I know you're also a combo destroyer, which is good. Ignores dodge when stealth. Ignores what? Plus 50% crit, 4 to 7, 30% crit chance. It's like an 80% crit chance if they're comboed. Go, just take it, man. Like this, we gotta learn on the job. Okay, select the route. I would like to... Should I use my in items? Do I not? I do have in items, right? Okay, region choices. They have a condition and a goal. You'll get the reward if you achieve the goal. Region choice. Choose the region to go to. In items, okay? Plus 10% traveling heal. Plus 20% healing received from skills. That won't be necessary for us. Let's select our route. And we're going to go to sprawl because we have plus 15% damage in the sprawl. Our goal is to avoid the watchtower. Well, with cruise control, we should be good.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
The art is really good. They did an amazing job on that. A General Malaise? General Malaise? You guys ever see How I Met Your Mother? I don't think I have to pay extra for cruise control. It's a $6.99 a month subscription from Mercedes. Probably the best money ever spent. If you get that and Netflix, then you can watch Netflix while your car drives itself. It's the ultimate setup.
Behold.
Slay the Spire? Route choices. Forks in the road will give 2 or 3 potential destinations. If the way ahead is scouted, these icons will be revealed. Slow down, slow down. Sure, let's go to the academic study. Oh, this is scary. Evil is overtaking the world, shown by the loathing meter. Higher loathing results in tougher conditions for the party. Okay, we're at 1 loathing. I mean, it looks pretty messed up here. I'm not going to deny that. The academic study. The unknown. A taster of each, if you please, gives liquor with unknown effects. I require very little to enjoy the effects. Gives a combat item. Let's take a taster of each. They have become anemic. But we've gotten... Hey, 2 targets, great stress reduction. I've poisoned your wine. I've poisoned yours as well! Round start, 50% daze chance? That's horrible, man. That's horrendous. And if I was your husband, I would drink it. So, times Winston Churchill owned that lady by saying he would end his own life. Great moments in masculinity. Affinity system. To survive your expedition, you need to pay attention to how heroes feel about each other. A harmonious team is an effective team. Just look at the Seattle Kraken. Academic studies are deserted laboratories. There are many other locations to visit. Okay, okay. That lady? Who was that lady? All I know is Winston Churchill was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. And then there was like a lady who was always like, oh, stop drinking so much. The nation depends on you. And he basically did the Generation X like crotch chop. And said, forget you. I'm going to keep pickling myself. Madam, if you were my wife, I would suck it, I think is what he said. Okay, we got a crack shot and a hatchetman. Typically, my 2 cents. My 3 sons. You always try to take out the big damage and the big stress dealers. So I'm going straight pick to the face style. We can... Whoa! Lethal glass shattering! Charmed, I'm sure. You hit me for 2. I riposte on you. You got nothing. You're already toast. It's the easiest combat of my life. Quick little wicked slice on you. Did it inflict bleed? It did not. Quick little pick to the face on you. You're dead. I'm the world's greatest.
In this weighty gloom,
you've received some baubles and some relics. Okay, we take those. He said that to Nancy Astor, who was a Nazi sympathizer. Well, then he shouldn't drink the tea if she poisoned it. He should make her drink the tea. She doesn't sound like a nice person. Based. It's self-defense. She tried to kill him by poisoning his tea. Okay, hang on. Help us. My studies do not spare me the luxury of time. I shall watch the road while they tinker. I reckon they know the lay of the land. So we could get some scouting, or we could get a wagon wheel. I'm not much for the Old Crow Medicine Show. Give me some scouting, please. Can I add Costco executive member to my stream tags? Yes, Jay, as long provided you upload to me a secure image of your Costco executive membership, thus proving that you are a Costco. Okay, if you're going to show proof, then fine. Then I would accept that. Let's go to a hero's shrine, please.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Ah, that's me crashing. Sleep if you can. Meet our toil well rested. Me talking to my daughter, trying to convince her to go to sleep. We had a moment of weakness. Hang on, hold Alt while driving to see flame level. My daughter said that her bed was too scary on Saturday, so she said, I want to sleep in your bed. We let her sleep in our bed on Saturday night. Woke up 1 a.m. to just getting kicked in the fucking head over and over because my 2-year-old is sleeping like with her legs on the pillow and her head down like towards the end of the bed, and she's just kicking like crazy. And it was like having I don't know if anyone else has ever co-slept with their toddler, but it's like having a ferret or a possum in your bed or something like that. Like they spin all night and they have no politeness about it. They like take their whole weight off the bed and then smash it down onto the mattress. So at 3 a.m. finally, after waking up like 20 times, I was like, I gotta put you back in the crib. And she freaked out. She was like, no, it's too scary. And I said, I'm just gonna put you in the crib and Daddy's gonna go to the potty. Can Daddy go to the potty? And she said, yeah, Daddy can go to the potty. I went and stood in the bathroom for 2 minutes. When I came out, she was asleep. It's the perfect crime. I didn't even have to pee. Genius moments in parenting history. Okay, it would be nice to kill the crack shot before they get a chance to crack me with their shot. I didn't even look at what the yips was, but that's okay. Okay, we got some bleed. That's fine. We can use our battlefield medicine to mitigate the bleeding effect. Hold the line, moves you forward 2. No, gives you 2 block, moves you forward 3, makes you immobilized. And when a target is marked, they then get stunned. I understand. Rampart. Daze is a target. We have 3 actions in a row here. I bet we can just smack you good. I would prefer if you didn't bleed out like crazy, so let's mitigate this. Let's remove your bleed.
At least has been tended to.
We need to do 6 damage. I'm back in the groove already. This does 4 to 7. Oh! We have 2 ranged attacks before you get to do anything. Oh, but I can't hit you from here. Right, my mistake. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Oh no, we just gotta smack you. I was hoping to put to set up a combo for my large man, but it's okay. 6 damage, no stress. We don't stress those. We should at some point do hold the line. It does 4 to 7 damage, moves you forward, renders you immobile. You go next. This would kill you if we could hit you with it. I can't hit you with it. This would at least put you in a rough spot. Never mind, I've killed you. Shards of broken glass. Now you are very hittable. I might be the best player in the world at Darkest Dungeon 2.
But effective. Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
I did play a lot of Darkest Dungeon 1. I was never that great at it, but I did beat the campaign on Radiant mode once. Just wait till Scooty gets his hands on it. I feel bad for Scooty, because, like, I don't know anything about their content. They seem nice, but most of my familiarity with Scooty is someone that watches both of us getting really upset that I play games that both of us play badly, and then, like, being like, yeah, well, Scooty did this with both hands tied behind his back and both eyes closed. And I'm like, damn, dude, I don't even... Why are you doing, like, character assassination on Scooty? It's like I've been in the shoes that sometimes I'll be like on someone else's stream and they'll be like, well, NL, actually he won like 117 Isaac runs in a row. And I'm like, well, if NL was here, he'd tell you to shut up and be like, good job, but take Magic Mush next time. Echoes of the past. Click and hold a hero to make a selection. Walls will never hold me again. My ambition outflanked my fellow officers at soirees and mock skirmishes. Tradition drove us into each other's arms or estates. The jeers, the whispers, they pushed me deep into my studies. Okay, we're going Joker mode.
Plague Doctor. Chapter 1. The Good Student.
Could be worse, could be the good doctor. Scooty would have chosen Dismas. I don't know, man!
Theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year. The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
Okay. You have received some mastery, and also emboldening vapors. It can target anybody, and the target gets swords. Shrines. Strength! Next attack deals 50% damage. Okay. Shrines of Reflection heroes can visit their past and unlock new skills. These unlocks are permanent. They will have these unlocked skills in battle. Fantastic. Hero goal complete. Well! Visit a field hospital, visit the hoarder, visit assistance encounters. Way to go, Aubrey. Share a flask. I'm parched. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Bad chest, bad chest. Blind. 50% chance to miss the next attack. You guys look pretty weak. No disrespect. 30% chance to crit. You're blind to begin with. Who goes next? You go next. I think we should try to kill the middle then. You're 4 to 7, 10%. You're 4 to 7, 30%. Give me the 30% crit chance. Big whoop. You should be dead. What was the other dark game? There's about 10,000. Now watch this. No, these guys are so weak. We should just Duelist Advance on them. Whoa! There's Dark Souls, Dark and Darker, Darkest Dungeon 1, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Liam Neeson's Dark Man. Like, there's some good ones. You're already going to get combo pieced. We don't know who attacks next, though, right? Is there like a, is there an element of rolling, or is it just based on our speed stack? Great question. You should be deceased. You're not deceased? How is such a thing even possible? Liam Neeson's what? And everybody on the internet claims to be Sam Raimi pilled, and yet almost nobody seems to be aware of Sam Raimi's sixth best movie, Liam Neeson's Darkman.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
Okay. Stun resistances. We might as well equip it. Darkman's pretty good. I know it because of Red Letter Media. I don't think there's any shame in that, you know? Everybody finds out about things from different sources. Like, if you found out about it from Red Letter Media, you're probably, like, you weren't alive when it came out. So, I'm not going to be a hater. The heck is arrows? I'm assuming arrows are, like, movement resist, stun resist, and death blow resist. Did I get it? Everyone in the cart needs some Zaza. That's Dankest Dungeon. It's a different game. The Burning Pile. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. Fanatics, me when I find out who the manufacturer of the NHL jerseys are. Formations all. We fight. We fight. We leave. But you two would not be pleased with me. Okay, well, you know what? Parasaurol Office is not going to be pleased regardless. Let's embolden our relationships with our units that actually do some damage. %50 chance to dodge next attack. You seem scary. Actually, a lot of you seem scary. Let's try to kill the Immolatist. Duelist Advance can at least hit you. And then we get 3 riposte. Plus we've got great dodge chance and great block chance. You have emboldened somebody. Hang on. Resistance encounter. Winning resistance encounters is the primary way you gain mastery that will make the heroes more powerful. It also reduces loathing. Great news. I've been stabbed with an enormous lance. I'm burning and bleeding. It would be nice if you died, but you get to go. You're going to get it done. I think first off, let's keep our tank chilling.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Death's Door. Hey, Anel, what do you think about Jokic and the Phoenix Suns owner getting into some fisticuffs? Listen, if I know one thing, it's basketball. I know nothing about the rules of basketball, but here's what I'm going to say. What I saw in the clip was Nikola Jokic grabbing a ball and getting ready to make a play, and then the owner, who is in the stands, putting his hand up and stripping the ball off of the player, at which point Jokic went, "What?" and then put like his forearm into his chest and pushed him back into his seat fairly lightly. And the owner went, "Whoa!" Probably partly because he was surprised and partly because every player in the NBA is like 6'8", 280 pounds. So even just a little gesture could probably send you. But I don't think he did anything wrong. Now that being said, I don't know anything about basketball. The NBA players should probably not be assaulting the fans, but at the same time, the fans shouldn't be touching the players either. That's just how it looked to me as a non-fan, okay? If I'm getting involved in the drama. Nice miss, followed by a miss. The fire rises, brother. You become very emboldened. You also get to go next, which is bad news for me. But you do have a 50% chance to miss your next attack, which is not so bad for me. Honestly, I feel like I want you to be blighted if possible. Not surprising. We got rid of your riposte. Okay, you got me pretty good. You're now on fire again. We got strength because of our sativa. This is a classic flashing daggers. You want to trigger the death's door? That failed us. That's painful. You have to do a wicked slash, basically. Oh my god. He's so ass. The whole squad is ass. I would like... Is this... It doesn't even count as an attack. Okay, hang on. Let's put some Noxious on you. At least we got you with something. Let's go! You hit us a little bit. That's no big deal. We resisted fire, but we're 50% chance to miss our next attack. You're, like, so annoying. Can you just be dead? Thank you so much. It was, like, an insane overkill. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so hard for it, but... Oh, my God! 2 damage with a 7 damage repost. We resisted the bleed. That's fantastic. Pick to the face. You riposte me. That's fine. We don't stress about that. Little burning skewer. I've resisted you. I've killed you. You've been destroyed. It's that easy.
Easily resolved.
We've reduced loathing in the world. Just like when Bo Burnham released Inside.